Happy New Year, everyone. I'm so excited to be jumping into 2025 with the beautiful Inzajas Wellness community. And today I just wanted to share a quick video with you today. I know this is a little different, but I had a couple of little prompts I wanted to give you, as I know many of you are going to be reflecting on last year and then starting to plan ahead and pick some goals for this year. And I just wanted to share some things with you that I've personally found really helpful, that I love to share with my clients, and hopefully will give you a little bit of a different perspective on what the standard kind of goal setting usually, what that messaging usually is. So the first thing that I wanted to share with you is I just really want to encourage you to shift or change the question you're asking yourself as you start to set these goals. So normally people ask themselves, what do I want to do? What things do I want to accomplish in 2025? And though there's no problem with that question, I actually want to get you to start with a different question, which is, who do I want to be? Who do I want to be? This changed everything for me. And instead of feeling super overwhelmed and stressed about all the things that I thought I had to do and kind of feeling like really I was lacking direction and I was just trying to do all the things, asking myself, who do I want to be, just was an amazing guiding post for me. And so if you ask yourself, who do I want to be? I want to be kind. I want to be generous. I want to be passionate. I want to be someone who's living within their highest potential, all of those sort of things, healthy, vibrant. Once you have that idea, then you can start to build out action steps. So if I want to be healthy and vibrant, then maybe I'm going to look to add some movement into my day every day or eat really colorful fruits and vegetables. But it really just from that lens, it makes it so much easier to set goals. And it also broadens, it kind of makes we call it the umbrella effect. It makes this really beautiful umbrella over the action steps you're going to take. And it really broadens what's the word I'm looking for? It broadens kind of the spectrum of success. So instead of like you being like, my goal is to lose 20 pounds. Well, really your goal is to improve your health, right? And you can come at that in many different ways. And 20 pounds is you're either going to hit it or you're not, right? Whereas if you're really focused on, I want to be a healthy and vibrant person, your action steps can look very different. That can look like eating more fruits and vegetables. That can look like more movement. But you see how it just gives you, it sets you up for success. It gives you more options for actions to take for success, which in the end, next year at this time, you're going to be able to look back and feel really proud of yourself and feel really encouraged. I think that's one piece that people really miss in this whole area of personal development, personal growth, health and wellness is really setting goals that set you up for success so you feel encouraged to keep going. It's great to set really big, hairy, audacious goals, but the thing is, if you're putting yourself in a position where you're not setting yourself up for success, the goals that you're trying and the action steps that you're trying to take aren't really doable for you, they're not really achievable within your current lifestyle, within your current lifestyle, then what happens is you're not hitting the mark and then you feel super discouraged and you completely lose momentum. So I love to take it from the other angle, pick something that's super attainable with a little bit of effort, do that consistently until it becomes automated. Then you can start to level up. This might look like taking a 5-minute walk a day. You've done that for 2, 3 weeks, it's become automatic, a month, whatever it is. Now you can move it to 10 minutes and it makes it so much much easier and more attainable. So that's the first thing. Who do I want to be versus what do I need to do? The second thing I wanted to share with you is I kind of want to let you off the hook. You actually don't need to pick a big, crazy goal or several big, crazy goals, especially if you've already been making steps to improve your health or to whatever it is you're working to improve in your life. If you're already making steps and this year you've been making small steps forward, I'm giving you permission to just set a goal of consistency for this year. Maybe that looks like I've actually been working out 30 minutes 3 times a week, I'm really proud of myself. I'm just going to keep doing that. I have clients who they've been doing their food prep, they've been doing their at-home cooking, and it kind of loses its luster, and we feel like it needs to be this big, crazy, dramatic. Like we really get addicted to the roller coaster effect, which is great when you're up here, but it's terrible when you're down here. And so I want to like re-glamorize the consistency because consistency is sexy. Consistency is what gets you there eventually, not the big crazy changes that inevitably for most people are not sustainable. So I give you permission to stay as is or just go that 1%. You can literally add 1 minute of something and you're going to make progress and you're going to be able to build on it. Okay. And then the third thing that I wanted to share with you is this idea of moving toward self-acceptance and away from self-improvement. Okay, so I know what you're going to say. Self-improvement's not bad. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is there's a lot of people. So I was reading the statistic that 1 out of every 2 women, in one of their New Year's resolutions, it stems from body hate. And so often it's like, oh, I want to lose 20 pounds. But where's that coming from? It's coming from a place of I don't like my body. I don't have confidence in myself. I'm not good enough. And in order to be good enough, I need to lose this weight. Okay. And so it's really hard to make progress coming from that lens. And so what I want to encourage you to do is what if this year was about leaning into accepting your body as is? Making peace with your body as is. It doesn't mean that you have to completely get over wanting it to be different. I think wanting to make health improvements, which usually end up changing your body, is completely fine. But I do want you to know that the two can coexist. You can be at peace with your body, be loving towards it. Really be focusing on all the amazing functions it performs for you every single day while at the same time work towards positive change. But we have to start with peace first. That's going to build the really, really solid foundation for you to then start to work on making those improvements. So I hope this was helpful. I hope it's given you a little bit of a shift in perspective. I hope it's kind of given you a sigh of relief, a relaxing breath of fresh air, because even though New Year is exciting, it can sometimes feel overwhelming, like, oh my gosh, what do I even pick? And I have so many things that I want to do. How do I start doing them? Or it's like maybe you're just like, I don't even know what I should do. I feel like there's so many things. So I want to wish you guys another happy new year just once more. And also, if you feel like you want support on this journey, that's what I do. It's what I'm really passionate about. And I would love to encourage and support you and provide loving accountability for you along the way. So if you want to hear more about it, you can just reach out using the link below this video and we can see if it's something that's going to be a fit for you. Okay, so a late happy holidays and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you all.